Welcome to day 41 of how to automate your law firm in 90 days. I am Shay Jackson, your AI automation specialist. I am pivoting a little bit from creating AI automations and agents. I want to introduce an application I believe can be a game changer for law firms and attorneys. It is called NotebookLM by Google. Have you heard of it? Again, it is amazing. So, in this video, I'll be doing just a brief introduction and talking about some use cases. But for the subsequent videos, I will be implementing or demonstrating the use cases that I talk about in this video. You can again use it for your law firm, or if you're a person show, you can think about how you can use it to streamline business processes, improve your client communication, and boost your bottom line. Let's dive in. Let's get started. Before we go and take a look at Google's Notebook LM, I wanted to give a brief, very brief presentation, as I mentioned in my intro, just so you can see the type of use cases that you could possibly use in your law firm, whether you're a huge law firm or you're a smaller one. Basically, to use any type of legal technology that can help you improve your processes and reduce the number of manual and repetitive tasks that you are currently doing. So let's take a look at some of the use cases. First up is legal research and case preparation. You can use Notebook LM for automating case summaries, as an intelligent research assistant, for a statute comparison, and also case law analysis. For document drafting and review, you can use it as a contract drafting assistant, for clause analysis and suggestions, as a legal memo generator, and also for litigation timelines. For client management and intake, you can use Notebook LM for client intake summaries and also automating conflict checks. Lastly, for workflow and knowledge base, you can use this application for case law repository with Q&A, being able to train your junior attorneys, as a checklist generator, and also summarizing meeting notes. And again, that is just to start off with. As I mentioned, I will be demonstrating some of these use cases that can, and I hope there's some light bulbs going off now where you say, wow, if I was able to use Notebook LM for this, I can reduce the number of non billable hours and increase the number of billable hours because Notebook LM can help me take care of it. Now, one thing that I did do is, because I know that there are currently a lot of legal applications out there that are able to meet some of the needs that I mentioned. But I wanted to show you this table, not to say, to deter you or for you to cancel your subscription or your license if you are currently using any of this software, but just to see that if like for instance, you see for Harvey AI, it doesn't have the capability to train new team members like Notebook LM is able to do. So you may be able to use it for summarizing case files, using uploads for Q&A, contract analysis and drafting, and also legal document legal document generation. But you wish you had something automated or something that is like an intelligent assistant that is able to help you with other things that are mentioned here, where you will be able to use, or you can use, Notebook LM for that. That is the end of the presentation, short and sweet. Now, what I'm going to do is just go to the website and we'll take a look at it kind of go over it, how you were able to log in. And that'll be it for our introduction. And again, for the next few videos, I will be demonstrating use cases for your law firm. Here I am on the Notebook LM website. Easy way to get there is notebooklm.google.com, or you can Google it. Now, one of the things that I did want to mention is I know there are so many people either with a Gmail account, so you can use it for personal use, or there are law firms who have a Google business account where you can use Notebook LM as well because it's connected to Google. Okay, so here we are. This is the home screen, and you see it gives you a welcome, and it says to create your first notebook. In order to create your first notebook, all you have to do is click Create Notebook. Okay. Now, and this is where, after I explain this, this will be the end of the video. This is kind of what makes me excited because you are able to use so many different resources for Notebook LM. Literally, if you have any items in a Google Drive. So let's say, for instance, you were looking at a case and you had a lot of documentation in Google Drive. You've seen a couple of things on a website, or you have text. You can use all of that, even if it's an MP, like if it's an audio, you can use that as well. Okay. Here you see the supported file types are PDF, .txt, Markdown, audio, and it gives an example, MP3. And what's the source limit? You can give up to 50 sources, 50, in order to create a notebook. And what's great is you can have like a specific notebook, and I'll use training junior attorneys as an example. Let's say you had onboarding documentation and you wanted to come up with a fast way where you can train them. You can use Notebook LM, dump all of the information that they would need, and they are able to either chat, ask questions to find that information, or they can also kind of create a podcast where they're able to listen to that information as well. Did I already say game changer? Because it is. I cannot wait to for the next few videos to demonstrate to you how this can definitely be an asset, a benefit to your law firm. I am Shay Jackson, your AI automation specialist. Have a great day.